Fort Hill is in the center of Clemson's campus and shows some of the history behind this university. It housed some of the most influential people in the founding of the university, but it also housed numerous slaves. Clemson has grown immensely since its founding in 1889, starting at only 446 students to now almost 22,700. Throughout campus, we are reminded of our history and the legacy of those who came before us. But through these reminders of our history, we must remember the history that is uncomfortable but clearly happened. According to the university website, because the slaves that occupied Fort Hill left no written record, their perspective is virtually voiceless in history. But it's their voice, their perspective, that really shapes our university. Yes, slavery happened on this campus. Yes, there was mistreatment and racism. Now we must take our history, all of it, acknowledge that while Calhoun and Clemson created a school that we all have grown to love, they also enslaved many African Americans. We cannot change that fact, and we should certainly not forget about it or ignore it, but instead tell the whole story. Learn to tell our story from both perspectives. There are always two sides to every story, and Clemson's story is no different. We cannot continue to tell the quote-unquote better side of the story. We cannot change our history as a university, but we can learn from it and therefore continue to acknowledge and teach it to all who pass through this place that we call home.